Open your ears. Are you ready? I'll start again since the beginning, quickly in Spanish. Are you ready? You're recording this, very good, so you can look it up tomorrow and remember all the names. Are you ready? Felipe, Carlos, Felipe, Carlos. That's it. 6 generations, 2 names, that's the Habsburg dynasty. You see how imaginative they were names. So now you can forget all our names, it's very complicated. And we can start talking about the first one, Philip the First, known as, you will like it, Philip the Handsome. Oh. Why were you known as the handsome? Well, because you really were handsome compared to the typical Spanish guys. You know, typical Spanish guys back then used to be small, with brown hair, brown eyes, nothing really crazy, right? Nothing compared to this king coming from Belgium, remember? So he was tall, with blonde hair, with blue eyes, I mean exactly like you. That's why all the girls in the kingdom were so crazy in love with you, and especially your wife, known as Johanna the Mad, Juana la Loca, not such a great nickname. But well, she was known as Johanna the Mad because she was madly in love with you, which is why it was very easy for you to do your first duty. Having a baby boy there standing next to you, looking like his father, very good. And as soon as you did your duty, having that baby boy with Johanna the Mad, well, you being the king, you being so handsome, well, you started to go and fool around with other women. So shame on you. That's very, very bad. Because that's exactly when Johanna the Mad becomes even madder. Because now she's not only madly in love, she's also mad jealous. Until one day, she becomes even madder than that. Because one day, you were playing some kind of medieval sport and you felt a little bit thirsty. That's why you drank a very big glass of icy water. And that's it. That's the end of the story. Because you had a heart attack and died 2 days later. So that's a pretty odd circumstance to die, right? Usually people don't tend to die because of drinking water, right? So what happened to him?
I'm taking over.
What happened? He's taking over. But before, let's find out why you died.
Because he got poisoned.
He got poisoned, of course. But by whom?
The mad.
The mad wife, right? La loca, Johanna the Mad. Well, no, it was not Johanna the Mad. Everyone thinks that, but no, it was not Johanna the Mad because, well, she was simply madly in love with him. So she wouldn't dare to kill her loved one. She was also mad jealous, it's true, but now that he's dead, she's also madly in grief. So now she's mad. That's very, very mad, as you can see. So, we know that it was not Johanna the Mad.
I didn't mean it.
Next one.
You're accusing your son, come on, look at him, he's just a little baby boy. He's this size, he couldn't kill anyone, maybe with a spoon or something. No. He didn't kill his father. Charles I was just too young to kill anyone. Later on he killed a lot of people, that's true, but for now he's just a little innocent baby. So we know that it was not Charles I, and well, it was not a mistress, sometimes people think that too. But what historians believe is that, well, you were killed by your father-in-law, Ferdinand of Aragon, the Catholic king, the father of Johanna, remember, who indeed was very Catholic and didn't like you to be fooling around with other women. That's why he killed you. And very conveniently, well, Philip I being dead, Charles I being just a baby boy, Johanna the Mad being mad, well, no one could rule the kingdom of Castile. That's why very conveniently and very suspiciously, Ferdinand of Aragon, this other kingdom, became the king also of Castile, the king regent of Castile. So that's why by killing you, he was able to become the king of both Castile and Aragon. So that's why we all assume that you were probably killed by your father-in-law. And now that we know why you're dead, well, you can go back to seat and have a round of applause because you had a baby boy. Very important. Very good. So here's the baby boy you had with Johanna the Mad, and your name is, as we just said, Carlos. Very good. Charles I. And well, Carlos, Charles I, your grandfather, so the one that killed your father, he ruled the country until he died, and you became the king yourself. And you were very, very lucky, because you inherited a lot of territories from both your parents. First of all, you inherited from your mother's side Castile and Aragon, so that was Spain, and already included in the Spanish pact back then, you already had America. Not bad. And then also from your handsome father's side, you inherited the Habsburg territories, including Belgium, where you and your father were born, including also the Netherlands, Austria, half Italy, Sicilia, Sardinia, and Athens. Cool, right? That's what you can start to call an empire, right?